welcome to this class. This is the first full 30-minute Sit Strong class, and it's designed to help improve posture, improve mobility, improve balance, and improve your overall strength. It is to help you to live life as independently as possible and to help you have the strength to get up out of chair, to get upstairs, get in and out of cars, to lift kettles and pour a cup of tea, and to get up off the floor and bounce back if you do have any tumbles or trips or falls. But that is the aim of this class. I'm going to start off with some mobility work, and we'll work through some strengths, and we'll finish off with a little bit more stretching. So let's start. Some equipment you're going to need today and in all classes is a chair, something to lean against, a table or your walker or a stick if you need anything like that for support when standing. You're going to need some kind of weight. So I've got some hand weights here. You could use a bottle of water, which would be really good. I actually quite recommend that. Because the water shifts, that's quite good, and it will stimulate working with a kettle. Okay. Those are, oh, and if you've got a resistance band, grab a resistance band, but we're not going to be using that today. So we are working to time. We're not going to do 10 reps because we often work faster or slower than other people. I'd like to work first with our mobility. So bring your arms up, work within your own range. Bring your arms up to the side and down. Up to the side and down. So when they bring, when your hands are facing each other, bring your arms up, and then if you can, turn your palms out to the side and down. Up. Okay, now palms just resting, shoulders up to the ears, back and down. And I want to do alternating. You have your arms by your side. Just think about when you're walking, you have one arm, opposite arm and leg. And it's good to have mobility between the top and the bottom half. Let's get that going. Okay, so now let's work on our head. So chin to chest, chin to sky, we're saying yes. Now we're looking left and right. Let's say no. And then tilt your head ear to your shoulder. Okay. Also, make sure you've got some room around your chair because we are going to be doing some stepping out things with our legs. So hold on either to the side of the chair or your leg. I prefer the side. And I want you to reach your arms down to the side. All right, like that. You're going to reach overhead. Reach. Reach. We're getting stretched down the side of the body. Now this all depends on your own level of mobility. So if you could just bring your arm up and lean, that's fine. If you can't actually lift, that's fine. You do you, boo. Let's do the other side. It's good to have something to hold on to. So if you've got like side tables to lean against, anything like that, whatever works for you. Now for a little bit of mobility through the hips, same thing. We're going to reach, so lengthening that stretch through the body. Again, if you need to, just go out less, lean less. This is a good strengthening exercise for the core as well, help balance. Let's do two more, 2 and 1. And then swapping sides, reach, reach. And need to sit forward on the chair. Two more. Okay. We're going to just shake everything out. I want to work on opening up the chest a little bit. I don't know if you've ever seen machines at the gym where the guy goes like that. Doing the same thing but opposite. So have the palms facing each other, forearms facing each other, and then we're going to open up. Try, so keep both sitting bones equal pressure on the chair and stay upright and try not to lean back. You don't want to push the chest out. You want to keep hips and ribs locked together. Okay. Open, close, open, close, open. Now bring your arms out here. Just bring them down and up, down, up, down. And in, out, down, up. You're gonna have to stagger one forward, one back, or you can do one at a time. Like that. So just working on the rotation in the shoulder, checking in, see how things feel. Yeah. Then bring my arms down, bend, and up. Notice there's a timer the rest of the workout, so it's just a little bit of mobility. We're still going to be looking at mobility with these exercises, but if you wish, you can add some weights to it. So the first one, where I press go, have my arms bent. I'm going to be bringing them up like this. If you wish, you can do it with a band or with no weights. So let's go. Arms up. Up. So you're bringing the elbows up. And if you wish, you can have your arms bent a bit more or open, straightened a bit more. You're going up and down. Go as high as you wish. That will be enough. Or you can go all the way up. So these exercises are kind of kettle building exercises. So have your palms facing each other again with the weights or without. Or down by your side. I want you to then curl up. You can bring the elbows up as well. In a traditional bicep curl, you'd be keeping your elbows down by your side, but I want to get more muscles involved. So we're working the shoulders as well as those biceps. As you're doing this, if you ever notice it's a bit difficult, I want you to focus on exhaling and also press your feet into the ground. Okay. Our next exercise, so placing the weights down, it is a kettle pull. So with your weights, imagine you're holding that kettle or bottle of water, and you're going to pour it out. So you've got getting a rotation, kind of like you're driving a car, doing that movement. So bring it up, pull down, pull down. And if you want to, you can rest it on your side, pull down, pull down. So you're getting a bit of work in the wrist. Exhale, engage that core. And you might hold it for a little bit. Pause. And yeah. Because you're pouring out water, yeah? So speaking of core exercises, you can have both weights, one weight or no weight. Press your feet into the floor, and you're going to press out and come back in. One weight, let's go. So like that. Imagine you're reaching, put something down, like that. Just do it with your arms. Out, back. So. So when you're carrying something, carrying it close to you, and then you're putting it out in front of you. If you wish, you can reach forward, come back. Reach forward, come back. Same if you're putting something high on a shelf. So you can start down here. Remember those bicep curls? We'll bring it up towards. We'll bring the elbows up, because you bring it up, you put it high on the shelf, and down, up, down the shelf, and up, and down. Again, just use your hands. Up, down. Up. Good. So then you're exhaling, bring it up and down. So you could be getting something off the shelf, grabbing, bring it down, grab, bring it down, or putting it back, up and down. Okay, so let's go back to our, we're back through those. So we're going to go back to our shoulder presses of lateral raises. So bring it to the side. Working part of the arm. You can rest between each one. And again, you can have your arms more bent or more straightened. Keep the elbows soft though, you don't have to have them locked out. That's it. So remember our bicep curls. We're going back into that. Up and down. Up and down. We're keeping the palms facing each other because that's still grabbing the jug action. So lifting it, lifting, and hold it. Let's hold it. And down. Lift. Pause. And you're filling the kettle. Fill, 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 fill. Down. Exhale. Down. That's it. You've got it. Remember, you don't have to use any weights. So we're doing our kettle pour. Remember, you've got the full kettle. You're pouring it out. Pouring it out. So that rotation going there. Okay. Rotate. Yeah. Rotate. Yeah. Rotate. Yeah. Pull down. Pull down. Pull down. Hold down. Same thing with a weight or your bottle of water. Now, the bottle of water will have similar properties to pouring water out of the kettle, because it's sloshing, yeah? Rest on the thigh. That's it. Okay. So they're pressing out. Yeah. Reach like you're reaching to put something down. Or picking something up. Say you've got a coffee table in front of you. You could do this. You could reach, put the weight down, sit back. Reach, pick the weight up, down. Yeah. Reach. Use your legs to feel how much the legs are strengthening and tensing and tightening as you put the weight on your legs as you lean forward. If that's too much on the back, do it without the lean. All about building up to things. Good. Last one. Now, picking it up, put it on a shelf. Yeah. Yeah. So a little rest, a little shimmy. Okay. Bring it up on the shelf. Down. So at any point, if you need to pause, have a sip of water, go for it. We're going to move into some leg exercises next. Oh, grab, down. When you're grabbing something, you want to do it slowly. Yeah, you're grabbing, controlling that weight, down. So push up and then control the weight down. Good. So let's put the weights down on the floor. And I want you to do, we're going to either go from sit to stand or you're just pressing down your lap. So take a big breath in, press your feet into the floor like you're going to stand up. And I want you to push on your thighs. You go, exhale, relax. Push, lean forward to it, exhale, relax. If you can, you're going to push, exhale, stand up. And then sit down. Okay? Push. And then slowly sit down. So, you don't just want to fall back because you need to make sure that chair's behind you, yeah? So slowly find the chair, sit down. Now, if you can, while you're standing up, we're going to be marching and you're going to be swinging your arms. So just walking on the spot, yeah? If that's too much, you're going to be sitting forward on the edge of the chair, and same thing, marching. Good core straightening exercise. Yeah, really rotate it if you can. If you want to work on the strength, pause, 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 And think about your foot as well. Lift your toes, lift that foot up. Think like you're trying to balance something on your foot. Okay, just rest there. If you're standing up, you have a little shake out. This area might feel a bit tight. Next one, we're going to do a leg extension. So hold on to the chair if you need to. Just going to extend, extend. If you're standing, you're going to go up, out, down, up, out, down. Okay? Here we go. Again. Twist with it, or hands on the chair, or hands on your hips, whatever works for you. The brain kind of likes a close connection. By holding on to either yourself, the brain goes, okay, I'm safe, I'm holding on to something. The brain's a funny thing. Lift up, extend, and back down. Good stuff. So now, going back to the march, so standing up, you're going to cross, cross, knee pointing towards your opposite elbow. If you're sitting, same thing. You bring the leg up, you just rotate. Like that. You don't have to get them to touch, you just have to make the effort working that cross body. Yeah. Now, yeah, you're breathing out as you lift. Working that deep core muscles. And we're going back to our leg extensions. So, we're going to extend. If you can, you're going to tap the leg. Tap the leg. Okay? If you're standing, tap, reach for your toes. Here we go. Tap, tap, tap. Keep the arms up, opening. If that's too much, hands on the hips or hands on the chair. Just carry on. Notice you can see the bottom of my foot. Nearly there. Okay. We're going to work on some muscles on the outer and inner thighs now. Make sure you've got some space. There we go. Open, open, close, close. Yeah, so you're stepping out to the side and then in. So we move in all different angles, all different directions. And if we stumble or lose a balance, we want to be able to react in different directions. The last one, we're going to go through some more stretches after this. That's a bit tricky if you are not able to stand readily. But if there is a seated stretch you could do, just hold on to the chair, bring that. So you're twisting the leg that was hanging off the chair, drop it down to the floor. Push, push it backwards. You're pushing the hips forward, resting that, pushing with the toes, getting rid of a stretch in here, which gets tight from sitting. All those strengthening exercises we've just done. So normal timer now. Stop that. We're going to rotate around and do the other side. So pivot on the chair. Hold on to the back of the chair. Drop that leg down. Oh. Push against the floor with your foot. Tuck the hips under. Bit of a stretch. Okay. Back to center. I want you to have your arms up in front of you. And I want you to pull back with one arm. Just get as far as you can go. Look in the direction that your elbow is going. And see if you can rotate around with it a bit. And then come back. Swapping sides. So alternating. Like an archer, pulling a bow and arrow. So pull back, looking at your elbow, rotate around. Reach forward with the front hand. Step. Alternating in your own time. Exhale as you rotate. Just squeeze some air out, let you go a bit further around. And once you've done your last one on both sides, stop there, relax the shoulders down, take a big breath in. And then big breath. So hands on the tummy, one hand on the chest. We'll both rise and fall equally. Shoulders stay relaxed. I'm just going to shake all the sillies out. That is the end of the session. Thank you for joining me for this first session. I hope that's helped you. Please do let me know anything particular when you are booking that you might need help and support with, and I can incorporate that in the class itself. Otherwise, enjoy this, keep moving, keep hydrated, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time.